to the altcoin update. Yeah, let's get straight to it. So XRP guys, if you go to the daily here, that's what we're really focused on. I have this circle highlighted, but as you can see, we're really focused on this daily apex. Yes, there is some action here on the 4-hour time frame, but regardless, it doesn't matter because it did not hard close above it. It's still being suppressed within this daily. So by going into this 4-hour, again, use a, magnify into the trend, we can see it fell within this range here. We can actually delete this now. We can actually delete these levels and this level, clean up the 4-hour level, the 4-hour chart, and what we're left is with this. And again, it looks a little bit sloppy here, I know, but don't worry. That it's all just part of the time frames. It's a daily, okay? So if you go back here, right, you just see a long wick. Okay, there's no hard closes because that's a daily time frame level. So yeah, again, not till early January is when we'll see some price action here. So relatively the same time as Bitcoin's apex. So if Bitcoin can manage to move up, that'd be really good for just altcoins in general, like XRP. TRX guys, it's so crazy because we've been TAing TRX for quite some time, and it's just been moving sideways in accumulation for the longest against this weekly uptrend. So again, because altcoins are so dependent on Bitcoin, if Bitcoin can maintain, that uptrend, that'd be really good for, again, all the altcoins. And here, this apex is relatively later in January, but that doesn't mean that's just the textbook apex. A lot of times apexes break out, a couple days earlier. So, um, yeah, really, really no changes here, guys. Finally, Suncoin. Oh wow, I did not even know this knew this happened. Okay, so oh man, I really hate when Suncoin does this. Maybe I need to find a new exchange. But it's on Binance. I'll keep it for you guys. Okay, perfect. So again, guys, accumulation for almost 2 years, which is insane. And it's finally laddering. I know this is a crazy large wick, it's being suppressed still, but again, the fact that it's retesting this swing high is a very good sign, and the fact that it's maintaining this uptrend on the daily time frame is really good. Um, so let's reset the chart. Perfect. So we have this weekly there. Um, okay, perfect. So this is a daily apex. As you can see, it broke exactly out of it. We're just gonna delete that now. And yeah, so again to the basics, we want a daily, at least a daily hard close above this weekly, because the more daily closes above the weekly, the more chance that there will be a weekly close. So this candle just started, can't say for sure, but as you can see, there's still a lot of interest in selling around this region, um, even after it's been tested numerous times. So as we approach higher, this area is going to have less interest, less sell interest, and the next point would be around here. So yeah, at this point, guys, you don't need to go into the 1 hour, 4-hour levels. It's just strictly daily and the weekly, honestly, at this point. For a coin going, in accumulation for this long, in my opinion, just is only that's what's worth your time. Um, I know we replaced track, but I kind of want to see what's going on with track first. So let's clean up these levels, guys. Perfect. We can clean up these levels. They've been respected. Now they're invalid. Apex is here, guys. I think this is gonna drop. I think this is gonna drop down, in my opinion. I think it's gonna drop here. Well, I mean, I can't honestly. I can see it drop down like back here, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Um, yeah, I could see it drop down to this macro 4-hour level. But yeah, we'll see how these supports hold. It's just the fact that it's been tested so many times. Um, Yeah, so before I can even say that, let's see how this apex holds. It's just that the fact it's already, tested. This is an origin level which can find support, but then you have this empty space here, so just be careful with track. PZP guys, not sure I have this, I don't know I have that circled, but this is obviously the apex. Um, you're going to see some action tomorrow, for sure. Um, keep in mind that this is the local downtrend, so this is like the local apex, and then you have the sort of like the macro of the local region, so over here. Um, yeah, considering everything's tested, I wouldn't be surprised if PZP, retests this macro downtrend if Bitcoin manages to hold support and move up. But yeah, just like Bitcoin, this is very reliant on this uptrend right now. Okay, so keep watch. And finally, we're gonna go over Yodo, guys. Um, so Yodo, you guys can see. So this is the 1 hour time frame because this is a brand new chart. We're not gonna go on a daily. It's just gonna look like 5 candles. So we have this 1 hour downtrend, right? And as you can see, there's that apex there. It was before the uptrend was here, and then we got confirmation of the green candle there, so we move it here. And as you can see, that apex gets really tight. It falls right to the last red candle before the uptrend. As you can see, it was untested, right? It was an untested level. As you can see, it's a hard close above it, right? You don't see it. You don't see the body hard closing in the middle of it. Why? Because this was originally an untested level. It found support, but it just wasn't enough. There's too much sell interest, um, too much selling, and no demand for buying. So that's what fell. We have this origin level here, right? Look all the way to the left. You can see this is the originating support. This is already tested, guys. So as you can see, there is a very volatile wick. Not very volatile, but you can see there's some demand here. There's interest in buying. And you can even do, this origin point here, which is, this last red candle before this logo uptrend. So you could do that there. So yeah, a lot of the buying was in this region here. So um, yeah, it's non-tested. Um, So even this point here is tested, but we'll see how this goes. But by the looks of it on the one time frame, it looks like it's hard closing below it. So um, just be careful on your entries. I would say, all of these supports are entries, guys, right? Because we only accumulate on support. We never accumulate on distribution. So you could always wait until it gets to these untested levels to minimize your risk. But yeah. Um, Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward, guys. Let me know if you have any questions on this coin. I know it's a meme coin, but as you can see, it's relatively easy to TA. In my opinion, meme coins are honestly the easiest to TA. The ones with the lowest market cap because, you know, people are using indicators, and you know, the more people that use indicators, the easier it is for us to TA. So, yeah, guys, let me know if you have any questions. I hope you found this uh, update helpful, and I will see you on tomorrow's mastermind. Bye, guys.